Hi everyone, it's Tori from KirkToriStory. We are currently staying in our own little home away from home in Belgium. Today's video is a little different because we're not on a cruise ship. Kirk and I are actually in Belgium. Well, I guess we're entering Belgium. There's the Belgium sign. Staying in a home exchange, and I want to share what it's like to live like a local here, what we've learned, what we've loved, and even a couple of challenges along the way. We had just disembarked in Bordeaux, France, rented a car for a month, and decided to explore more of Europe on land. Bye, Azamara. We're just off to get our bags now. A lot of people are carrying theirs off for some reason. We had to go down the ramp, but now we're on our way to the road trip. Look at this, you guys. This is our car for the next month. The Ford Tuna. And what kills me is like these scratches are barely noticeable.
Yep.
So
Yep. And that's why, like in Canada, that's not an issue.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
here,
so I would say, like, right from our experience of the rental car, even though it's costing us almost 3 times as much as we thought, the amount of damages, everybody seems to have scratches. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea for us at the very least. Belgium was an easy choice because we'd been here before on a cruise and absolutely loved it. So instead of just a quick stop in port, this time we decided to stay longer and really experience life here through the home exchange program. Now just take a look at how beautiful Belgium is.
wow.
Welcome to Antwerp, Belgium. Holy moly, this thing is beautiful. Welcome to Brussels. It's pretty manicured. I've shared a video with you before on what home exchange is and how we've been staying in homes around the world for free. And I will link one of those videos in the description below for you again. And if you're not familiar, a home exchange is when you swap your home with someone else's or loan out your house to earn points to get free nights in somebody else's home. We've actually been members of Home Exchange for about 4 years now, and it's something we recommend if you like slower, more authentic travel. Again, I will link not only my previous video about the program in the description, I'll also provide a link where you can earn credits for a few free nights if you'd like to try it out too. What makes home exchange fun is that you really do feel like a local. We've been grocery shopping and figuring out labels in Dutch and in French. Holy moly, we just spent €58. We got a bag full of vegetables. Got some vegan pizza here. We've had to learn the roads and the signs while driving, and even figure out the gas stations where not all of our US credit cards actually worked. And then there are the little cultural differences, like when you go out to eat, you don't automatically get water at the table. It's these small things that remind you that you're not just visiting, you're actually living here. So far so good, but one thing that we noticed in Belgium is that they do not offer you water, and if they do, it's another €450. Okay, we are downtown Ghent, and we're gonna get a waffle, a Belgian waffle. Well, I guess you were expecting us to eat waffles, were you? Well, the joke's on us as usual because everything that we go to is either closed, shut down, it's got construction. I don't know, it doesn't even look like these guys are still in business, so we paid for parking, we got here, we'll just find somewhere else to go. Well, our waffle exploration might be a bust because we've been sitting in this restaurant, Tea Stads Cafe, and told to sit down about, 8-10 minutes ago, and nobody's come to help us, so I don't know if we're going to get a waffle today or not. Okay, this is try number 3. We are now in front of COP in Belgium again. We tried to order a waffle here and now we're not allowed to share a waffle. I think it just wasn't meant to be for us to try a Belgian waffle while in Belgium. Oh well. This home that we're staying in now is a small private house in a quiet, almost rural area. Every so often we hear sheep baying in the distance, and sometimes a horse clops right by. There's no TV, which I thought might be strange at first, but it's actually been really quite wonderful. We've just been relaxing, planning our day trips, and recharging. And the bonus, this house has both a hot tub and a sauna, so it's perfect after a full day of exploring. Of course, though, not every home is perfect. So this home exchange doesn't have laundry facilities, which is a little bit tricky when you're living out of one suitcase each. But luckily we washed everything before leaving the last ship. And our next place in Switzerland, it does have laundry, so we'll catch up there. So from here, we've been able to explore so much of Belgium, and we've even hopped across borders into Amsterdam and Germany. Here we are. Welcome, it says, to Netherlands. I just saw the sign. I'm like, where are we now? Oh, there it is.
Germany.
Welcome to Germany now. That's one of the biggest perks of a home exchange. You've got a comfortable base, but you're free to branch out and explore nearby countries too. So that's been our Belgium home exchange experience. It's peaceful, it's authentic, and it's a wonderful way to just slow down and live in a place and not just visit it. And if you're curious about doing a home exchange yourself, please check the link in the description and you'll even get a few free nights worth of points. Please don't forget to subscribe because in the coming videos I'll be sharing some of our home exchange adventure in Switzerland too. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.